Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is law number 2, and it says, never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. That's law number 2. It says, be wary of friends. They will betray you more quickly, for they are easily aroused to envy. They also become spoiled and tyrannical. But hire a former enemy, and he will be more loyal than a friend. He has more to prove. In fact, you have more to fear from friends than from enemies. If you have no enemies, find a way to make them. Basically, ladies and gentlemen, what law number 2 is trying to say to you is that there's 2 types of people in this world. There's friends and there's enemies. And it says you better be more attentive to your friends, people you call so-called friends. They will basically, as you try to become more and more successful, and you will experience it in a lot more quantity when you become a millionaire or when you become successful. You will realize that your friends become very, very envious of your success. They want your success. They see how people, are happy for you when you're successful. They see the attention you get. They see the lifestyle that you live. They see the car that you drive, the house that you live in. They see the woman that you're with. They see basically every single thing that you do is right in front of their face. Can you imagine if someone is a very hungry donkey and at the end of their vision is a dangling carrot which is juicy and fresh, and all they ever want to do is eat that carrot, but they never can get to it. Until one day the carrot swings too close to their mouth. What do you think that they'll do? They'll definitely eat it. They'll eat it and eat it and eat it. And if you are that carrot and you are the successful individual, they will eat you alive. So basically all it says is that if you want to become successful, number 1, keep very, very few friends. I'm telling you from experience that sometimes even family members will become the people who will be the reason for your downfall. Because why? You trust them. Naturally, you trust them without having any form of guard or any form of doubt or any form of disregard for anything. But at the end of the day, if someone is your enemy, you're more always alert. Your back is against the wall all the time. You're more attentive to their every single move. But when it happens to be a family member or a friend, someone that you hang around with all the time, you tend to be very friendly, too friendly with them. You let them go, get away with a lot. Sometimes they will want to spend money or expect you to buy them things more often. Sometimes, what will happen is that they will want your position in a business or an organization, and they don't know how to get rid of you. So they'll plant lies in newspapers, or they'll plant lies or messed up information or evidence, false evidence, and spread rumors about you without you knowing. But they're always with you. When they're with you, they show you one face. When they move away from you, they show other people another face. And those are people that you should be very, very careful of. The reason why you should have enemies is that enemies will always keep you on your toes. They will make you alert all the time about what you're doing wrong, what you might be able to lose in the near future because you're not paying attention. So enemies are important in a sense that they keep you on your toes, they keep you short, they keep you attentive to what's going on around you, as opposed to friends where you let your guard down. So keep very few friends, keep 2 or 3 friends. Actually, I like to say I don't have any friends, and the people that I'm very fond of, I always say in front of other people in public and say, hey man, you know that we're not friends, right? And a lot of people will say, but you guys are friends. I say, no, we're not friends. I know him as acquaintance. I will chill with you because we have mutual benefit, maybe for business or, whatever pleasure we might have. I might play golf, I might play tennis, I might play soccer, I might be a person who plays cricket. And I play with this person, but then at the end of the day, I always come back home to my family, my wife, my kids. That's the aim of the game. You never let people too close to your comfort zone. If you become too comfortable with people around you, then eventually you have to pay the ultimate sacrifice. And that is what happens to a lot of very famous kings and queens over the past of history, is that their downfall was through people that they thought were friends, people that were very close to them, that they thought would never double cross them. But you never know. Actually, when you look at business, a lot of people who you're working with eventually cheat on you, or work for the enemy immediately after you fire them, or immediately after they resign. You sign up with your closest enemy. Why? Because they know that it is to hurt you. Their main aim is to get under your skin. So be very, very careful about the kind of people that you deal with. This is Louis Jr. Tshakoane, and this is law number 2. Never put too much trust in your friends. Learn how to use your enemies. Very important power law. 48 laws of power. Law number 3 coming up.